Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another Q&A session from the Reaper blog. YouTube channel just reached 4,500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We've grown so much over the past year that it's kind of amazing to me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Okay, first question comes from Little Mr. Sunshine. When you record, a red bar appears at the top of the TCP. Is this a mod? I can't find anything in the preferences. So he's talking about this red bar that you can see here, and that's in the SWS extensions menu for SWS options, red ruler while recording. I love this feature because everyone in the room can know that it's recording, and it's much easier to see that red bar at the top of the ruler than just that red record button. Age Music asks, is there a way for ReaEQ to change the decibels per octave for the high and low pass? Yeah, it's actually really simple. You just add in a second filter with the same settings as the first, and that doubles your steepness. Alex Gramman asks, is it possible to make peaks in Reaper show only for about 3 seconds, then automatically stop showing? It's similar to Pro Tools. So in Reaper, you can't choose the amount of time that the peak indicators will show for, but you can turn off sticky clip indicators in Preferences, Appearance, Track Control panels. There's also an action for reset peaks you can find in the action list. I use that with the Alt-C command, which I believe is the same as Pro Tools. And I leave sticky clip indicators on, so I know when there's a clip, and if I want to clear it, I just hit the key command. Next question comes from Joey Leafting. I'm cutting samples in Reaper right now, and I was curious, is there any way to render all of the samples, but as separate WAV files? I have markers for soft 1, soft 2, soft 3, and soft 4. I want everything in those markers rendered as separate waves. Here's how I would go about doing this. I would use the SWS extensions action convert markers to regions, and that will switch all your markers over to regions with keeping the same name and the same locations. Adjust your region lengths so that they match up with the length of the items that you have. After that, go to the render window, set up rendering your regions, select all the regions you want to render, enter the region wildcard in the file name so that the region name gets applied to your exported items. Hit render, it'll be done in a few seconds, and you probably won't have to do anything else to those files. Joel Walsh has a question about the plugin pin connector window. What are these for, and where are they sending the signal to and from? I don't get how a single channel can route signals. The left side of this window is the audio from the track, what's feeding into that plugin. The right side is where it's going. So that could be the next plugin or back to the track. With this, you can force the plugin to work in mono, which is one way to actually save CPU in some cases. You can also use this to route around plugins. For example, a 4-channel track has sidechain compression on it. You can put an EQ on channels 3 and 4 before the compressor to adjust your compression signal before it triggers that compressor. And this is also how you would set up any plugin to work on channels 5 and 6 or 7 and 8 for multi-channel audio on one track. And there you have it. Last 5 questions of 2015. Thank you guys so much for everything. I plan on continuing this series in the new year and answer 5 questions every time I get 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching the Reaper blog in 2015. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.